welcome.
Leave all your sanity behind.
Our only purpose is death.
Come face to face with your fears.
It's a death wish at 120 decibels.
Warning. Be sure you're mature enough to witness the shocking details of this motion picture.
How much shock can you stand?
Terror.
Don't say we didn't warn you.
Together, the pair everyone is talking about.
Welcome to Terrible Delights.
No one under 17 admitted.
Welcome to Terrible Delights. Here we are with episode 105. My name is Bill. I'm here with Scott, the other voice.
Hey.
The show.
I'm a pretty bird.
He is a pretty bird, and I'm Nero Christ.
Yes, that's fair.
These allude to the choice tonight, which was mine for the movie. 1979. Was this Italian? It was Italian.
I
figured I'd have that information available.
It is Italian. It is star-studded, though.
It is, but it's a weird start. There's like brief stars, kind of.
Yeah.
But it is a 1979 film directed by, let's give his American ink so I like it better. Michael J. Paradise.
Just say Mr. Paradisi.
Mr. Paradisi. He didn't do much, but it is called The Visitor.
They are billions of years older than we are, and infinitely more intelligent. We have sought them out with signals in the sky. If they are fearful beings, it is too late to turn back. They know we are here. They know we are here. Mel Ferrer, Glenn Ford, John Huston, Shelley Winters. The Visitor, rated R.
The Visitors start Friday at these theaters.
I'm hoping that the trailer that I insert afterwards had the song that replays over and over again that sounds to me like the introduction to like a sports program.
The music in this movie, and they released a soundtrack for this movie, is very out of place most of the time.
It is that specific song, like the one that sounds like almost like action-y. Is that kind of a good description for it?
Sure, yeah.
But it's happening either during scenes of like weird chaos or John Huston like strolling.
Yeah, well, that's why it's out of place, right? Because it's not always playing when there's action.
Yeah,
it's like what? And then, I think my favorite sound in the movie, at one point, someone gets surprised and you just hear a cat noise. You go, it was like, what are we doing?
Your favorite sound wasn't every time the bird was on screen, like the shrill, distorted chirping.
That was a weird bird.
It was. What kind of bird was it?
I don't know. I mean, the bird sound isn't accurate. It's probably like a whole bunch of birds mushed together.
Probably.
But I don't know what kind of bird it was.
All right. So go through the cast here.
Yeah, but it's a big cast.
It's a big cast, but I took it from Wikipedia, the main players here. So we have...
It's a big cast of people that you wouldn't picture in this movie.
Well, like Franco Nero, I could see.
Well, yeah, but he's not in it.
Franco Nero?
Franco Nero is not in this.
He's the Christ man in the start and the end.
Is he?
You didn't realize that? That was Franco Nero?
I didn't notice.
You couldn't picture the Enter the Ninja with long blonde hair?
Really? I swear I didn't notice.
Yeah, he's uncredited, but yeah, that's him.
Huh.
I thought you knew.
God damn. So he's been in 3 of our recent movies.
Yes, he has. He came on quick.
He just, yeah. It's crazy though that we have 2 like classic directors in this movie. They both did act also, but not as much as they directed. I mean, John Huston, just tons of shit. Like Treasure of the Sierra Madre, The African Queen, right? Key Largo, like.
And it was
crazy.
Sam Peckinpah, the other one you're talking about?
And Sam Peckinpah, yeah. Straw Dogs. This is a fucking amazing movie. The Getaway.
The Wild Bunch.
Convoy, which could be on this show.
Oh.
It's just crazy to me that they got both of them for this movie. You got to wonder what the pitch was.
Yeah, I don't know. Like a handful of drugs.
Like
Maybe?
old man drugs.
Old man drugs. But then you also had you had Lance Henriksen, so that's like a
Yeah.
younger. I don't
From
know how old he
Alien,
was. From Alien, yep. But
Glenn
then
Ford.
yeah, and it was weird because I assumed that he would be like the cop investigating like strange events throughout the movie. Did you have that feeling?
Yeah.
I wasn't
Nope.
expecting his abrupt departure.
you think one day he just went in and was like, "That's enough of this shit. Write me out."
Do me a favor, write me out with a bird attack and a car accident. Yeah. And
It's
then
crazy.
and we have Shelley Winters.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah, it's a smaller part, but
It is.
she gets to
key.
slap the kid.
It's key, and yes, that's why I texted you earlier. One point for slapping a kid.
That's right. And then Mel Ferrer, which he looks familiar, but what have
He
I
did
seen
a
him in?
ton of. I think I'm not trying to be a nitpicky dick, but I think it's Mel Ferrer.
Oh, is it? You're probably right.
I think.
Oh, maybe because his middle name is Gaston, so he must be like French.
He's in Nightmare City, was rewatched.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
He was also, let's see, 1, 2, 3. He was married 5 times to 4 different women. The same woman. He married Frances Pilch. I'm going to say Pilchard. 1937, divorced 1939, remarried her in 44, and divorced 54. And he was married between those other. He was married to Aubrey Hepburn for a while too.
For like a while, like 14 years.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah. And I think that was really, but then the other also mentioned, just because she would play an important part, the young actress Paige Connor was Katie, the disturbing child.
Now, did she do anything else? Because I didn't look.
There's not a link on Wikipedia. I'm sure IMDb may have some answers.
Oh, I'm sure it does somewhere. It would tell you at the very least if she did anything else. Not really. It looks like probably not so much.
This might be it.
I don't know if this is like but it says she's known for The Visitor, an episode of In the Heat of the Night. She played Girl in T-shirt in Little Darlings, and she was in a movie called Fast Food.
Oh.
And that looks like about it.
Oh, I got some others here, at least according to IMDb.
And by the way, the plot of Fast Food. What would happen if a sex drug ended up in the secret sauce of a new burger joint?
Ooh, that sounds hilarious.
Yeah. Sorry.
She's an orphan in The Night They Robbed Big Bertha's.
Yes.
Uncredited neighborhood kid in The Great Bank Hoax.
Yeah.
And she was on an episode of The Facts of Life.
There you go. Oh. I have no idea how old she was in this. It says she was an Atlanta Falcons cheerleader and is now a makeup artist.
Yeah.
I don't know about, what would you say? Maybe 10?
I'd say 10, 11.
Yeah.
10 years, 9 months.
I don't know if the trivia is true. You can never go by trivia on IMDb because it's usually a bunch of horseshit. But it says that she had a hard time swearing at John Huston.
What is it, just at him or just?
I think in general, but I mean, really, if you watch the movie, she's pretty much swearing at him when it comes up. A lot of like, "God damn you!" You know,
he told him
kind of
stuff.
stuff.
Use an F word too.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Speaking of IMDb, let me read the IMDb description, which doesn't help me understand the movie. So, the soul of a young girl with telekinetic powers and her mother become the prize in a battle between good ETs and evil ETs. I mean, like something you or I would have typed if you were tired.
It's not totally wrong, I suppose.
It's not, but
that's funny.
Yeah, it was. I mean, we've done some movies where we admittedly have been very confused, but this one might take the cake for me. I don't know about you.
Yeah,
it's more confusing than some of the Shaw Brothers things we've done.
No, it's pretty confusing. Yes, I will give you that. I like how Paige Connor apparently did an interview, and it's on the DVD release for this movie. She says that Shelley Winters smacked her for real several times.
Yeah, I read that too. Really getting into it.
You just think I fucking hate this kid.
Yeah, it was like real
Shelley
method.
goddamn Winters, don't you know who I am?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know if we're gonna try to do a just traditional run through because it's to me this movie was kind of like meandering confusion and then scenes of sudden chaos
This
back and
movie, and
forth.
I know I say this at every movie, but I got lost several times in this movie going like, did I miss something or did they just jump to something?
No,
And
there's
then
okay.
I'd go back and be like, oh no, it just jumped to something else.
Yeah.
Like very haphazard. Like the editing in this movie was real bad.
Yeah. So the reason I chose this, I watched a trailer, which someone did a good job with the trailer. They made it look like, oh, this is gonna be wild and interesting.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
in a sense, it
It needs
was.
to be trimmed down a little bit. It's only 99 minutes, but they could have knocked 10 minutes off
Yes.
and maybe made some kind of juxtaposition between scenes because you're just like, what's happening now and why is this happening? And I'm confused by, we're going to get there, but one of the characters is in a wheelchair, and I'm not even going to mention the driving part yet. But like when she gets upset, she just like goes in circles in her wheelchair.
Yes. Yep.
It's just like weirdness. It's very awkward.
It is. Yes. I
And
agree.
no one else has a southern accent except for the daughter,
And that's a thick one too.
which is weird. She's from Atlanta, so it totally makes sense. But it's weird that nobody else has one, including her mom.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I don't know. They refused.
Anyways,
Yeah. All right.
this beginning something else. So god damn, it goes on.
Well, when it's John Huston and what I thought was a regular desert, but it's like a space desert.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was, but I was like, oof, this is special effects of its time.
Oh yeah.
Not terrible. It's just all lighting.
Yeah, and then they had like the superimposed background of someone putting like colored liquid into water to make weird clouds, kind of. I always like that effect.
Yeah. It works. It does go on though. It goes on for a bit.
It does. Yeah, but so a cloaked figure emerges from a sunset, it appears, and walks towards him. And it's a little girl. We learn later is Katie, but it's like snowing and she has like weird silver eyes.
Yeah. It's fairly creepy.
Yeah. And then it cuts to Franco Nero. Wikipedia lists him as Christ analog, which I like.
That's interesting.
I'm really surprised you didn't recognize him. Even
I
with the
really
hair.
didn't. I know. I feel like an asshole. Yeah,
You are.
I know. I'm sorry.
But yeah, he's telling a bunch of bald children a story
Yeah.
that I don't really remember. It's something about good and evil. See here,
I don't really understand what's happening with the Christ guy. Really,
this is what Wikipedia says. It's about centuries-long cosmic conflict between Satine, an evil interspatial force of immense magnitude with powerful psychic abilities, and his benevolent arch rival Yahweh. Satine escaped planet Earth.
Isn't Yahweh like another name for Jesus?
Let's find out. There's a link. It's an ancient Levantine deity worshipped in Israel and Judah.
It is the Hebrew word for the self-revealed name of God, translated as Lord in English.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I'm half right.
Thank you, Professor.
You're welcome, kids.
Yeah. But apparently Satine escapes to Earth and then he's tracked down by Yahweh, and his spirit lives on in the minds of mankind, waiting for an opportunity to reemerge and wreak havoc.
It's very poorly explained. So I never really quite knew what was happening other than the little girl's evil. They want to make another little kid. I don't know exactly why they can't just force her to have a baby. And it's like a cabal of businessmen. And I don't know what they're going to get out of it. It's never explained what they're going to get out of this once it happens.
To get to rule the world, maybe? I don't know.
But they're not from here, so who cares?
Yeah.
Like, why would they want Earth? Have you seen this place lately?
I want to ask about the poster too. It's on Wikipedia and IMDb. It's the eyeball with some lightning bolts and a couple of monster hands with.
Yeah, it makes no sense. It's great though.
Bloody dental floss. I mean, I think it references that thin wire that they're trying to choke Barbara with it towards the end of the movie.
Yeah, and there's like lightning coming off the eye.
It says they know we are
I
here.
think it's cool.
But it doesn't make sense to the movie. It makes it seem like some kind of
Oh
invasion.
no! Yeah. No. It doesn't make any sense, but it's cool.
Like it could be like a Residence album cover.
Right.
Maybe.
There is a on IMDb, if you go into the pictures, picture number 5 is of the little girl at the beginning.
Oh yeah, with the weird eyes.
Yeah.
Just like covered in Parmesan, shredded Parm.
Yeah. Actually, there is a better poster.
Oh yeah,
which
the
is
bird.
Number 7 with the bird. Yeah.
Oh, that one's really good.
Yeah. I love
like
that.
one.
That's the reissue. Drafthouse Films reissued this, and that's the poster for that. But anyways,
All right.
yeah.
So we so after the whole Franco Nero scene, we get John Huston. He walks in to announce that Katie Collins, 8 years old, after being asked if it's happened again.
Yeah.
And that's when the first time we hear this very specific music.
Yes, it's very, all of a sudden we're thrown into an action movie.
Kind of, at least musically.
It's very loud too. The music's like cranked up.
Yes. And then we cut to basketball.
There's a lot. This is a long basketball game.
Yeah, the sound effect for the dribble when the ball hits the court is not accurate.
No, it's not.
No.
I think they're real teams though.
Well, no, they were playing with the Atlanta. It's the Hawks would play. It was their stadium, but there was no San Francisco Miners, and I figured out what Atlanta's was, but like the Rebels or something.
Oh, okay.
So,
I don't know.
like, the uniforms were very like grade school level in there.
Well, it was
Very,
the
very
70s. I just figured things were
I
different.
think even for the 70s, those were pretty piss poor.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yes,
I liked the crowd. I was watching the crowd.
Yeah, and there was the announcer with those like giant glasses.
I think that was like a real announcer or like a real radio person.
Yeah, they mentioned a couple of like little appearances by some people. If you go to the cast section, I don't know who is who, but like the name Neil Boortz.
Yeah,
He was
right. That was
that.
one.
Yeah, Neil
He plays
Boortz.
one of the businessmen.
Oh, he does. Oh, and then
Yeah.
Steve Sommers has a minor walk-on role. No picture for him, so I can't.
Yeah. He doesn't even have a credit. Yeah.
His nickname, the Schmoozer, according to Wikipedia.
Oh,
Yeah.
fancy.
No reason why though.
I like that he doesn't have a character name, but there's a character named Hot Dog Man.
And really?
Yeah.
Is that according to IMDb?
AFI, but close enough. Yeah.
Oh,
Played by Calvin Embry.
Hot Dog Man.
Hot Dog Man. But anyways, a lot of basketball here. And I didn't really understand what was going on. So we're introduced to Ray
Yeah, he owns the team.
Armstead, who owns the Atlanta team. I couldn't quite figure out what the girl was doing. I liked the shots though, because there's shots from like all around the stadium up high.
Yeah.
Like it almost looks like I'm like, is someone gonna shoot someone like with the sniper rifle? That's what it looked like it was setting up to do.
Yeah, but it's her just walking around the entire stadium.
Yeah. And then she comes and sits down, and the team, is this realistic? I don't watch basketball really. My basketball knowledge ends in about like 1984.
Larry Bird.
What was Larry Bird and Dr. J's big thing? Probably about 84.
Probably 83 maybe.
So that's about it for me for basketball. But I know in this one here, Atlanta's behind, and then they get like 5 hoops in a row.
Yeah, I mean that could happen. But I think the reason they do because the other team's star player is injured.
Right.
That's why. But this is the first of a number of like just scenes that something crazy happens and it's just ignored and not brought up again in the movie.
I know, yeah. I know exactly.
Very funny too. Like this is where we first see Katie's powers.
Yeah.
Because the star, after he gets his injury, he comes back in for the visiting team, and they almost come back, and it's down to the last second. He gets the ball, and he's gonna slam. I don't know if he's gonna slam dunk it or do a layup, but she makes the ball explode with sparks.
Yeah,
and no one
And
questions
not
that.
only do they not stop the game and investigate it, Atlanta wins celebration.
That's it. Not even like they don't even like cut back to the player who's like was like about to shoot and is like be like, what happened?
I wanted them to go back and pan. He's just like dead with like his arms blown off on the court, and everyone's just like, "Woo!"
Yeah, stepping on his body, celebrating. Yeah,
Yeah, there's
yeah.
no care whatsoever.
Nope, they won. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Yeah,
Yeah.
very
And we cut to a quick scene of Ray and his girlfriend, and aren't married, Barbara.
Yeah.
I assume it's post coitus.
God damn, what do you think this character sees in Ray? He's like such a douche.
The hope that one day he'll be like torn in half and be revealed to be some type of android thing full of like milk, like an alien. Aliens.
Okay. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you there.
Okay.
I thought that she looked like a kind of a younger version of, I can't think of her name, the woman that plays the mom in Vacation.
I know who you're talking about, but I can't think of her name either.
But like a much younger version.
Like maybe with a tad bit of like Farrah Fawcett, possibly.
A little bit maybe around the hair.
I have to know now because it's really going to bother me.
It's
find out.
Yeah, fuck. Beverly D'Angelo.
Damn it! I was about to say it.
Yeah,
beat me to it.
Yeah, I didn't have to look it up though.
Yeah. But yes,
I thought it was her at first. So.
I could have seen that. But so she's just saying she doesn't want to marry him because her former husband. I thought she said he's dead, but then she goes and sees him later in the movie.
I think for all purposes in her head, he's dead at this point.
Okay, so she's speaking metaphorically.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, and she doesn't want to have any more kids because she kind of is afraid of Katie, her own child.
Yeah, I think she thinks her kid's weird, which is entirely fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then they cut to their. So I don't know. Is this Katie's house?
Yeah, because they're always in it. So
Yeah.
I think so.
There was a lot of ugly architecture.
And there's going to be a long time later where you don't see Ray for like 45 minutes and they're still in the house. So I think it's got to be her house.
Yeah. Actually, the second I wondered what happened to Ray is when he appears at the end out of nowhere.
Yeah, same with me.
Yeah. It's like, oh, yeah, there he is.
Yeah, this house is elaborate.
It's elaborate, but like there were some exterior shots of like just like pure concrete. It was like brutalism.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Yeah, very ugly. I did like the 7-Up lamp over the dining table though.
I liked that, and I liked that they owned full-size video games.
Full-size video games?
Yeah, in the basement.
Was it the basement? That was just the living room.
Or whatever the fuck it is. There's a part. They had Pong.
Oh, the huge screen Pong, yeah.
On a huge screen,
but
they
also
had
pinball games.
Yeah, they also had like full-size ones. Yeah.
I've never heard the term full-size video game. I've just heard arcade games. Because I was like, what do you mean?
I couldn't think of the word.
Full-size. Well, you confused me, so good for you.
Woohoo! Yes.
So at first, when she was being babysat, Katie, and then when she turned the chair around, I thought the babysitter was dead. I thought Katie just killed her.
I did too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like she's just sleeping. Like she always sleeps.
Yeah. Probably. Do you think Katie made her sleep?
I didn't know. I assumed she did something.
Yeah.
Drugged her. It's not like a lot of things in this movie means nothing.
Yeah. But as Katie mentions here, wanting a brother, but that's all that happens there. And we cut to the airport where John Huston's name is Jersey.
Yeah. Jerzy.
Yeah. He arrives in the country and he's never been to the U.S. before, but he speaks perfect English.
But he's from outer space.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he just come to Earth and land in the right place? Why is he like traveling around?
Good point. Was his I didn't take a close enough look at his passport. Was it Italian, do you think?
Oh, probably. I didn't look.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't think of that. He could have just arrived in America. I don't know.
I mean, anywhere, right? Because it's like he comes to the U.S., but what? What? Would you overshoot? Like what?
I don't know. So it's a lot of like quick cuts to like different scenes, and we cut to Barbara's sister buys that terrible talking bird thing for Katie for her birthday.
Well, I think is it that or is it the rooftop?
Oh, the rooftop is coming up right after this. There's all these quick cuts.
Okay. So this is Katie's birthday party.
Not the party. She just buys a gift at that gift shop, and then we cut to a Jersey
yeah. I'm sorry. You're
and a
right.
bald man. They go up to the roof. He's satisfied, and then a bunch of people bring up a lot of bald people bringing up boxes. Why are they all bald?
I don't know. I think it's like a futuristic kind of look.
Shaving your head and wearing like tracksuits.
Exactly. It looks more like the fucking what's that cult from the Heaven's Gate?
Oh, right. Did they shave their heads?
Yeah. I don't know. I just in my mind they did. I think because the main guy was bald.
We'll go with that.
But I think it looks like more uniform, which is like the future.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure at first if they were good or bad.
But Franco Nero's not. And I was like, what?
Well, he's the Jesus in the movie who gets to keep this.
You know.
Do you think he grew his hair out?
Rather than wear a wig?
Yeah.
No.
For this 10 minutes of this movie time.
I didn't realize it was Franco Nero, but I was laughing that he was blonde with like clearly not blonde eyebrows. So I'm like, oh, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Is it weirder that do you know it's Franco Nero now?
It is a little bit weird, yeah.
That might be a T-shirt. A still of his face from this movie. All right. So now, got to Ray arriving at a fancy house. This is where he meets I just call them the room full of suits.
Yes.
They're referred to Satanists somewhere.
Which doesn't make any sense because there's no reference to Satan.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
but
like, what's it called? Cthulhu or Cthulhu or Zatine?
Zatine.
Yeah.
The Zatine team Zatine.
It doesn't really get mentioned very often.
I don't know if did we hear Zatine besides Franco Nero talking about it? Probably not.
I don't think so. Yeah.
But so they promise that his team will win easily because he's on board with whatever their plans are.
Yeah.
They say Katie is designated the visitor. They say that's the movie title. And that Barbara is a problem for not wanting more kids.
Because yeah, right. There's something special about her, like genetics and womb.
Yeah, she can give birth to kids with supernatural powers, and they demand that she give birth to a son. So Ray's like, okay, I'm on it. You would think
though that if you're like this evil satanic cabal that is connected with an interstellar being that's basically Satan, that you wouldn't have to go through like a courtship, not to be gross, but you would just like impregnate her and be done.
I mean, they take those steps later, but I guess they in this modern world,
you know what I'm saying though? It's kind of like, all right, so you're gonna start dating her, get a relationship going first.
I don't agree with what you're saying. I don't know if I can continue doing the show with you.
I'm just saying, it would have been a lot easier for their evil plans if they had acted evil rather than say, take her out for some nice dinners, woo her a little bit.
Yeah. Play the long game.
Yeah. And then maybe someday you'll convince her to have a child.
Yeah. I don't know. But now we're at the birthday party for the next random chaotic scene.
This is the best scene of the movie.
Best, yes. When you well, I'll get to it in a second. So it seems like Katie seems like disconnected a little bit.
Totally, yeah.
With like putting on some fake smile.
Yeah, she's like kind of like overwhelmed almost. It looks like.
But she was really, really good. I thought she played her part very well throughout the whole movie, but especially here.
No, I agree.
She was good at being like creepy.
Yeah, like that fake smile, like everything's okay, mommy.
Yeah, the insincerity. Oof.
Yeah,
but so she's they had happy birthday. They sing it and give her a cake, and then they're doing gifts. And
but while at the party, she looks and she sees Jersey.
Yeah, only she can see him. It looks like, and she has her silver eyes for a second too.
Yeah, and I didn't understand that at all.
I have to ask too, like, if you even allowed your child to have like a decent sized bird, would you let it just fly around the house?
like pecking at people and shitting on everything? No, I would not. No, it's a terrible idea.
Super loud and shrill.
It's awful. But Jersey shows up at random points in this movie, and you're just like, what are you, the watcher? Like, why aren't you fucking doing anything?
He's how old was he? Was this the same year that he did Jaguar Lives? 79, I think. Or was that 77?
Wait, that's Franco Nero?
No, John Huston.
John Huston was in Jaguar Lives?
Yeah, we talked about it a bit in that episode because we're like, what the hell is he doing in this movie?
I don't remember.
I think he was like wheelchair bound, and like it was the guy who
he would have been about 70, early 70s.
Yeah.
I think he was like sick though, like later in his life. So I don't think it was like a quality 70s.
The poor man.
I'm just saying, like I think he got kind of ill.
Okay, so I want to determine.
Yeah, he had emphysema in 1978.
I blame it on you.
Emphysema. So yeah,
Your fault.
he died in Rhode Island.
Where?
Middletown.
Oh, Middleton or Middletown?
Middletown.
Oh, he was also married 5 times.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Let's see here. Yeah. I need to know what year. That's when he directed. God damn it.
The last time he directed a movie?
No, I want his acting credentials.
Oh.
Yeah, same year. Same year, so I don't know.
Jaguar Lives?
Yeah, both 79.
I don't know.
He was in a movie called Momo.
very nice.
Out there. Okay, but yes. So he's kind of makes a brief weird appearance at the birthday party, and then Katie opens a gift. She's gonna open the gift from her aunt.
Do we know how this thing gets in there?
No one knows. We know Glenn Ford was supposed to find out.
Like we never find out, right? I'm not wrong.
No, we never find out.
Okay. All right. Again, sometimes I zone, and I want to make sure I wasn't just missing something.
The only thing I was thinking about
it's ever explained
is if Katie had these powers, if she thought it into the box, or the Satanist somehow did it, but there's no explanation.
I don't think Katie did it because she seems genuinely psyched to see it.
But she could be psyched that she made it happen. I don't know, just a theory. But so when she opens it up, she runs away and opens it by herself too, which is strange.
Very strange. Also, when you were a kid and had like birthday parties,
yeah,
would your parents give you their presents mixed in with the kids' presents to you? That's weird, right? Wouldn't they give you yours like set like as a family, and then you'd have your party with your friends?
Yeah, that makes sense, and that's what we do with our kid. So
whereas this here was like, this is from mommy.
Yeah, I also liked every time she got kissed in the cheek, she was like rubbing it off immediately, and she was like grossed out by it.
Yeah. Which is fair enough, kid.
Yeah. So she opens the gun. She's like super excited, but then she
opens the gun.
Yeah.
You just gave away the plot. She opens the gun, very excited.
Opens the gun? Did I say that?
You said, yeah.
Opens the gift. I meant to say. No, but it's a gun in there. But why does she what's the point of just tosses it on the table?
I don't know. She goes, "Mommy, look," and throws the gun on the table.
Yeah.
Where it immediately goes off.
Shoots in the back, shoots mom in the back. Barbara goes down.
Mommy shoots mommy right in the back. And this is the best reactions ever. You get a guest turning in slow motion.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The mother turning in shock in slow motion. And then you go to her and she's just like, meh.
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna do?
Oops.
Did I do that?
Yeah, basically. So she's shot in the back, and then I know she's taken to the hospital, but it's weird because now Glenn Ford's is selling the movie, and he goes to the house. He's looking through the window, spying on Katie and her bird.
Yeah, he's a creepy detective.
But then the bird comes out the window, and then he's like, "Oh, okay," and he's done.
Yeah, he's not very good.
No,
he's not very good at his job.
And then it's cutting back and forth between Barbara and surgery and Katie doing gymnastics.
Yeah, that was weird. A lot of gymnastics.
And she's very good because of her evilness.
I was trying to figure out when it was a double and when it wasn't for a while. That was the game I played rather than paying attention to it.
You were doing frame by frame.
I was just looking.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's a big flip. Oh, double.
Yeah. But I do like the line there, the quote that is brought to Katie's. Like, I think they asked it's like something about her mother. She's like, my mother didn't die, but she just won't be able to walk anymore.
Yeah. Because the coach says, like, you're coming along good. I'm so sorry to hear about your mother.
Yeah. And then they make it seem like, to me, it was like 24 hours that Barbara's getting out of the hospital after being
That's
shot in
about
the
right.
back. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's fine. Just put her in a wheelchair.
That's what they do in Atlanta in 79.
That's right.
Yeah. And I do like when they get home, like, Ray rolls her in. They've already installed the stairway chair. But
Yeah,
Katie's
like
just
lift.
riding. Katie's just running up and down.
Wouldn't you?
Yes. I mean, it was like very like modern for the time. It was not
I
like
agree,
like the ones you would see in like old timey movies, or even like Gremlins, when that old woman rides hers up the stairway and gets launched out the window.
I gotta be honest. I'm not crippled, but if that was installed in my house, I'd use it.
Oh, me too, definitely.
Yeah.
So all that happens there, and then we cut to the police station where Glenn Ford, she's just like questioning party guests about the gun gift. That makes sense.
Yeah. He's trying to figure out where the gun came from.
Yeah.
Which does make sense, but
Yeah.
everyone's just like, I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. And then now we have Shelley Winters as Jane. Just walks into the house unannounced, claiming that she tried to call for someone when she didn't. Because she's going to be helping out with the housekeeper.
Now, did you think she was on the bad side?
I did, yes. Although I wasn't too sure about John Huston at first either.
No, that's fair. And by the way, I got a little more because I'm multitasking. I'm reading and talking.
Yes.
On the plot, and this is just according to a synopsis of it, but it says the plan is to have a male child with Ray and Barbara, and that child will then mate with Katie.
Oh.
And then their child will produce the physical embodiment of Zatine.
They don't say that in the movie.
I think he does during that stupid little speech he gives later to the bald kids up in heaven.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
He does.
He does go into more gross detail about things. Yes.
Oh, maybe I tried to ignore that part
Yeah.
successfully.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you for that clarification.
You're welcome. Yes.
Yeah, so Shelley Winters comes, she brings her own bird cage full of fake birds.
Yeah, fucking weird.
Yeah.
She's also like immediately rooting around.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Barbara's not going to stop her. That's when she like runs in and it's like goes through like dressers and it's like, what are you going to do?
That would be awesome.
It's like, I'll slap your daughter, I swear. I do like the scene though. She's like, she goes into like the signs immediately and she's like, oh, I forget what she and Barbara are like the same sign.
Yeah, like Zodiac. Yeah.
Yeah, and then she's like, Capricorn's the worst. And then Katie's like, I'm a Capricorn.
Yeah.
Good timing on that.
Yeah. It's weird because she like name drops. So she gets in. Like, okay. Like, I think Barbara she's not that suspicious.
Yeah.
Because she name drops, but she clearly doesn't like Katie, like immediately.
Oh, yeah.
And it's really evident. It's like, why would you leave this person alone with your daughter? Like you already think your daughter's weird, and now you have a maid that clearly hates your daughter.
Yeah, that's verbal about it.
Yeah.
Very
strange.
Yeah, we have a brief cut to I call it the Jersey's rooftop bald party.
Yeah.
The boxes that they brought up have grown, and there's like appears to be one in each side pawing to get out.
It's so weird. The rooftop scenes are so weird, and I don't really understand who are these fucking weirdos. Why are they here? Why are they hatching this way? He didn't have to.
Yeah, and then you don't see like the unless they are the birds at the end, which I don't think they are.
No, they're like they're like the lights at the end. I thought. I don't know. You don't really see them do. You don't see them do anything.
Yeah, they just kind of are forgotten about.
But there's a whole like synchronized light show later on with all of them.
Yeah, you didn't like that? You didn't pretend you were like in a planetarium at the Science Museum? Watching like a Pink Floyd?
It was very strange. But they're all the other, like when they all, like they get out of their boxes and just stand in front of it.
Was it even them inside them? Because they carried up boxes.
I don't know. But it doesn't really make any sense because then it's just lots of close-ups of John Huston's face, and he's just kind of looking like, I don't know either.
He's
Like I don't
know. Like, what am I doing here? What is happening?
It's a lot of shots of John Huston looking off into the distance.
Yeah,
That's
he's
a lot.
He's also dressed like he could host like a nature show.
Yes, he is. Yes,
Even the hat, when he wears the hat.
when he wears the hat, especially, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so then we get back to the house. Jane's fake birds in the cage keep her from feeling lonely. Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
But
I don't like that at all. I don't like her bird cage. It's like this weird, like Asian designed
like
bird
bamboo
cage.
house. Yeah.
I don't like it.
But it's just kind of developing. They call it the Katie Jane rivalry.
Yeah.
And now Glenn Ford back in the scene. He tails Katie on a school bus. A weirdo.
Yeah, that's creepy.
It is.
Right? Really
Very
creepy.
much. Yeah. But she's smart. Like all the kids get off. She doesn't, so he's like looking around and she like scares him, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, and tells him to go fuck himself.
Right, she's like, I have something to tell you.
Oh yeah.
And he gets it close. She's like, go fuck yourself. And I was like, yes.
She's also calling him a child molester.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved all of that. That was great.
Did she say something like up his ass too before she leaves?
Yeah, I don't remember the exact wording, but yes, she
All
does.
sass.
It's great, yeah. Because I mean, listen, no matter what, she doesn't want to get involved with him because of who she is, but
Right.
he is being a goddamn creep.
He is.
Like
I
totally a creep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the line.
What?
He goes, she's like, he says, I won't ask you anything else. What happened to the gift your aunt gave you? She's like, you better write it down. And she goes, right up your ass.
Yes, that's it. That's good. So then, I think in an effort to keep things coherent, they cut back to him at the police station, and they find out that the gun had no serial numbers or prints besides Katie's, and like even the bullets were like they couldn't tell where they came from. So that leads towards, I think, something that the evil extraterrestrials did something for that.
Made Earth guns.
Yeah, and then they cut back again briefly to Jersey on the roof with his balls.
Yeah.
But now here's another.
His balls.
That's his balls. Yeah.
The plural of a bunch of bald people is balds.
They actually released that song we hear multiple times as the band is Jersey and his balls. As if they performed it.
It's just called Action Theme from the Visitor.
Yeah. And the B-side is just it's a percussion track, but it's just John Huston like playing, like slapping the heads of all the bald people. That's all it is.
It just starts with cuts of Katie being slapped.
Yeah. And then all the percussion stops and it ends with John Huston just yelling, "Why am I here?"
I would listen to the hell out of that.
I would too, yeah. All right, now Glenn Ford goes back to Ray's. Oh, I thought it was Ray's house, but it's Barbara's house. And he breaks in because no one's home.
Yeah, is it really breaking in if no one's home?
Yes. And he's he's searching around and he gets attacked by the bird a bit. And he just seems kind of annoyed more than anything.
Like I don't know what anyone's looking for.
But he finds something.
He looks into like a fake bush.
Yeah, why does he go there specifically?
I don't know. Why is the bird in there? Because the bird flies out and scares him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is not a huge bird. It's not tiny. Like it's not like a little parakeet, but it's not huge.
Yeah.
At any point, if a bird this size is coming at my eyes, I'm going to grab it and I'm going to break its neck.
Yeah.
No one
Punch it,
does
something.
this.
No, they just like
they flail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I do not get it.
But so he does get the bird away, and then he finds the annoying "I'm a pretty bird" toy.
I'm a pretty bird.
Ugh.
Yes.
And he
And it loops. Just
Yeah, he takes
repeatedly.
He takes it with him. I do like how he had it on a seat, and he's you know he had to put it in the glove compartment to get it to stop.
Why did he take it with him?
It's evidence that he can't use because he broke in.
I mean, it's just as much evidence of like pulling petals off the tree.
I guess because they the person who
to
bought
be
it
in the
claimed
box.
that's what it was supposed to be, so he's found it.
So he's looking to see if it transforms into a gun.
Yes,
I don't know what
he's going to take it home, gift wrap it, and give it to a friend, and see what happens.
It's very, very scientific.
Yep. He'll be wearing a lab coat the entire time now.
just like chewing on a pen and nodding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So eventually the bird, he's driving around and the bird attacks him. And
I love that.
Hit the brakes.
Dude, at any point, stop the car.
Yeah.
At any point, just don't even hit the brakes. Just stop accelerating.
Take your foot off the pedal. Yeah.
Like do anything.
There is
full speed ahead through LA traffic or whatever.
I assumed it was a real person. The stunt with the motorcycle driver. That looked rough.
It slams right through him. Yeah.
Yeah. And then eventually he crashes down takes a little tumble down a hill.
I liked this. I liked how they did this actually, because the car starts rolling down the hill, but it gets caught up in a fence.
Yeah.
And the fence wraps around it.
So he's trapped.
So he's trapped. I thought that was kind of smart.
Yeah. I like how people come over to help, and the instant there's like a hint of fire, everyone just scatters.
Oh yeah.
Never
you just hear him
mind.
going, you just hear, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But so that explodes and he dies, and that's all for Glenn Ford.
So was also the end of I'm a Pretty Bird.
Thankfully. Good.
Yeah.
Good riddance. Now we cut back to Shelley Winters. Now I don't know if this is a racist song she's singing. That's one I used to hear on like Looney Tunes.
It kind of is. I think it has like I don't think it's not a racist song, but it's a song that you would associate with oppressed Black people.
Okay.
Probably that makes sense.
Yeah, shouldn't be singing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what it is. It's shortbread.
Yeah. I like how she's like polishing a statue. Is that your top priority in your housekeeping?
She has nothing else to do, man. She's there to like keep an eye on Katie. That's it.
Yeah. True. This is where Barbara asks her for an honest opinion of Katie and says that she thinks she's bad.
Yeah. And like her response is to flip out and go, she's just a little girl.
Yeah. I'm afraid of her too, but I'm not going to admit that to anyone.
We've already been through, I think, at least one scene with Barbara driving.
Well,
but by now.
But and you had texted about that, and there definitely even then were vehicles where people could drive.
I know, but she's like newly in a wheelchair. There's no way that she's driving perfectly fine with like one of these things you use.
Movie magic.
It's very strange.
Yeah, I don't get it either, but just
she's pushing herself in the wheelchair perfectly fine. Like she is adapted to cripple life like immediately.
You didn't see inside the car. There was two wheels, and she just kind of did the same motion like wheel sharing, like a Flintstone style, but with her arms.
Flintstone car, yeah.
Yeah, but she had to. It was like just pushing the wheels next to her on the seat, which made the regular four wheels move.
Ah, shit!
That's how it worked.
I didn't see it.
Oh.
That explains so much.
Now, are you satisfied now?
I am. I was wondering why Katie made a little yabba dabba doo joke. Well, now that totally makes sense.
Yeah. All right. So then we have Barb and Katie. I didn't feel like typing Barbara all the time, so I just shortened it to Barb in my notes. They go to the what I assume is a mall. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I could have done that. They go to a mall.
Yeah.
Katie goes ice skating. This might be the weirdest scene.
I didn't understand it. Like I didn't really get why this is happening.
So she's skating and she's very good. She's like doing like professional moves for her age.
She's very good for like a 10 or 11-year-old.
Even she's supposed to be 8 in the movie, so even more.
Right. So what happens next is weird.
Well, a couple of things. Jersey's watching from I think that this building was 14 stories high.
He's watching from heaven.
I guess so. So at the same time, she starts like messing with a bunch of teenage boys who are trying to get her, which even back then, like, you don't do that. Like, you don't team up on like a small girl.
Wait, like they're trying to like knock her down.
Yeah.
But she's getting them all knocked down.
And what is queued up? The same music.
Yeah.
Mostly over shots of John Huston taking his time walking down the absolute longest escalator ever created.
Now, would you have appreciated it more if it started playing "Goodbye, My Friend"?
No, but I was thinking like this is like a contender for like repetitiveness of one song in a movie. And they could have played the "Goodbye, My Friend" during the Nero scenes.
It would have been awesome if it just randomly played once in this movie, just to like bring it home.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they could always do a re-edit. But
so they get into this weird synchronized back and forth with her.
Yeah, so she keeps tripping them up or making a mess, and they're all like, "Ooh," getting mad about it. But at the very end, two of them grab her by the arms, and I thought they were spinning her, but it appears that she's spinning them.
I thought the same thing. I think they really were spinning her, but we're meant to think that she's spinning them.
Oh yeah, for the sake of the movie, but the whole time, like John Huston, he hasn't even made it like halfway down the stairs at this point.
he's like stopped, he's having a cigarette.
Or I was gonna say stop. He's dry heaving because all the stairs he has to walk down.
Yeah.
But she causes them to go flying. One goes flying into like a florist stand, but the other one goes crashing through a restaurant window.
Yeah.
And it's not addressed.
Nope.
Okay, time to go home. Nothing, no reference to that happening again. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand.
It was malls in like 1980, man. You don't remember that kind of shit happening all the time.
Only in the what'd you call them, the big video game houses.
full size.
Yeah, the full size not the arcade, the full size video game room. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So then, and suddenly Jersey comes. He's the babysitter. And
he gets around like really fast. Do you think he calls cabs or like? How do you think he gets around?
Well, unless it's a very long stairway, I don't know. Because he's taking his sweet old time getting down that thing.
He must be getting rides.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he have all the ball people carry him around?
Yeah. What if they do that thing like? I think it was like a thing you do in high school, like where like there's one person laying on top and like a series of people keep rolling and like running back from the back to the front to keep it going. That's what the balls are doing to get him around, but like really fast and efficient.
I would have loved that so much.
That would have been a good scene.
It's wasted.
But yeah, so he convinces them that he's the babysitter, and they go out to some fancy dinner.
Even Ray's just like, what? Like, you're an old man.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? He's like
I
know it's weird.
But the agency, okay. That's all it takes.
Yep.
But at the dinner, Ray announces that he's going to marry Barbara, who's not happy about that.
Yeah, she's pissed.
Yeah. And eventually, he talks to her more about it, and they do. Again, this is like I'm sure at the time opulent stuff, but like this, like it was like an egg-shaped island restaurant booth. That was a headshot.
Yeah, it's strange.
Like a lot of ugly in this movie.
Yes.
But it was like high quality, handcrafted ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. It's like a person, but it's like a Trump design, like just no taste whatsoever, but money.
Yeah. Like if they had gone into a restroom, it would have been like pink and black tiles.
Right.
With like gold trim.
Exactly.
Yeah. So at the same time that's happening, Jersey just tells Katie that she's going to come with him when the time comes, as they're playing Pong. And what were those? The remote controls was like a long stick, and you just twist at the end on it.
Yeah, I think that's the original.
Have
Pong.
you ever seen something like that before?
That's like Pong, like the original.
Like just Pong.
Yeah, before the 2600. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know. I'd never seen that, so it seemed really weird to me. But okay, that makes sense. And then, so Barbara comes home and everything's fine. I like how he takes payment for being the babysitter, even though he's an alien. I wonder, being an alien, if he stunk at this point because he's wearing the same outfit the entire time.
Maybe he needs cab fare though, in human dollars. So.
Oh, okay. He says that. Thank you for the human dollars. What'd you say? Nothing. All right, bye. And so Barbara comes home and finds a note from Katie on her magic carpet up to the stairs that she's demanding that she marry Ray.
Yes, she's like, if the note's right in her voice, so you have the southern drawl of "Mommy,
Yeah.
I wish you'd marry Ray."
Yeah. And then like Barbara's reading in bed and the phone rings and Katie
give
just
me a
bursts
little
behind
brother.
her. with the
Oh,
phone.
dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I loved it because the mom's like, "The fuck,"
Yeah.
like totally freaked out.
And then she's just
She's like, "Phone for you, mommy."
Is this where she like says they should make love so she can have a brother?
So it's Ray on the phone.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Is it Ray? Let me talk to him." And she's like, "Hi, Ray. Don't you wish you were here?" And then you should come home and you can make love with mommy, and I can get a brother.
It's just a weird thing.
And the mother's like horrified for like a second, and then a second later, she's perfectly fine and chatting with her daughter, like nothing happened, never addressing it.
Yeah. And so this is like Ray's calling, say he's heading out of town for a while.
Yeah.
But then it cuts to him.
This is okay. I'm sorry. This is the scene. Yes.
Where he goes back to the room of suits, and they're disappointed because not only did he not get her pregnant, but now she can't because she was injured. So they're gonna have to do it their way.
Yeah, they should have done it this way at the beginning.
Yeah, like you said.
Yeah,
They said we should listen to Scott.
This is the last of Ray for a long time.
That's okay. He wasn't doing much anyways.
No.
He was just kind of like looking bored.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's at the airport to see Ray off, but he's already left. But is it Dr. Baker? Is that his name?
I think so.
He's the head honcho of Walker.
Oh yes, Walker.
The head honcho, quote unquote, happens to be there.
He's seeing his sister off.
Yeah. And they're talking. And tries to convince her to go back to his house.
Which is odd.
Very.
Because Katie's there. But Katie's been off doing something because she's like yelling for her.
I would assume mischief.
Yeah, and she comes down the little escalator there. And the doctor is telling Katie, like, "I'm trying to convince your mother to come back to my house."
Yeah. Why won't she do that?
She's like, "I'm really tired. Just want to go home."
Yeah.
And he's scolding her for not coming in for checkups and stuff.
Oh, right. It's only been a day and a half, right? At this point?
About, yeah.
Yeah. You're supposed to come in for 2-hour checkups.
That's so weird.
But they're driving away. Their car breaks down.
Yeah.
And a truck's coming behind. And I think Barbara assumes they're going to stop and help, but it goes by. So
now, do you think Katie made it break down?
It didn't. Oh, the car? No, I think this was the bad people because that's what the truck goes by.
That's right.
I did appreciate the giant sunglasses Katie was wearing at nighttime.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah, but then
it added to like her just general like weirdness.
Yeah, we don't know what Barbara is supposed to like. She seems very rich or well off, at least. Is this Ray's money or is this hers?
Well, I don't know. Her ex-husband is like a doctor, but like a clinic. So I don't know.
Because she has a phone in the car.
Yeah. And
she calls for roadside assistance. And we'll be there soon. But then the truck backs up, and opens up, and
Katie's just smiling.
Oh yeah, she's psyched.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like a bunch of. I guess these are supposed to be like the bad people or bad aliens in their true form. But it was like just the weird helmets, like in sweatsuits.
I couldn't quite figure them out.
The bad aliens wear sweatsuits and the good ones wear tracksuits. That's the difference.
Yeah.
But what I find funny is that like it causes Barbara to pass out. So one's carrying her back into the truck. And so they shot at the back of the truck, and then Katie just comes by in the wheelchair.
I loved that actually. Yeah.
It was good.
I thought that was really funny.
Yeah. And so they are having surgery on her in the truck.
Yeah, like they're implanting a thing in her.
What if they just did like rhinoplasty?
She looks much better now.
Yeah. But
that was the mission.
Yeah. She's even more handsome. But so with the roadside assistance pulls up, and they're in the car, but the wheelchair is outside, and she's like passed out, so they're rightfully creeped out. They're like the comic relief in the movie.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
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 But so they go to help them, and whatever happens with that, and then we come back to Jersey again on the roof, and it looks like a landing strip now, like an airport landing strip, right?
It looked like something out of maybe like Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Like
Yeah.
that kind of yeah.
It looks like something is trying to happen, but it doesn't, and he's like disappointed.
Yeah, it's like a portal kind of thing starts to open, but then doesn't.
Yeah. And now we're back at Barbara's house. They're home. She's wearing a turtleneck, which I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
Has to be one in almost in every movie, I think.
You're saying she gets what's coming to her?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
So Jersey comes in, and he explains that the evildoers want to use her, and they made her pregnant, and she's shocked. But the child must not see light of day.
This is the scene. He says she's pregnant, and you just hear, "Meow." You hear like a cat noise. Like she's so shocked, she's turned into like a cat for a second.
Yeah, and like Jane's listening from upstairs to the whole thing, and then Jersey just leaves. Doesn't offer any like other help or anything. He's just gone.
He's like, "I'm sorry, I have to go back to my room."
Yeah, but then she's literally just doing laps around the house.
She's in her wheelchair. She's just
like,
doing circles.
Lots of like 3-point turns.
It's like so weird. They even go into like cripple cam, where it's like from her point of view.
Yes,
it's so weird.
And then there's a couple of shots of Katie doing gymnastics thrown in for no reason.
Yep.
And then
you're showing like while she's freaking out, Katie's doing gymnastics.
In
case you were wondering,
it seems like it's nighttime.
Yeah, it does.
So then she goes, but then Barbara leaves and she goes to see the doctor, who's her ex-husband.
Yes.
And explains everything, and I think
I like that. I like that at first she's just like, "So you come back to me now that your party princess days are over." Oh yeah. He goes off at her until she starts to cry.
Well, he probably had it right too. It's like I couldn't even they wouldn't even let me in to see at the hospital. Yeah. But yeah, so she was to abort the baby.
Yeah, and he agrees.
Yes, but at the same time, Katie's now at home. This is where she gets slapped multiple times by Jane. For being rude.
Yeah.
It's good. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knowing that she really slapped her too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now Katie, she leaves after being slapped, and she somehow finds Jersey's building.
Yeah, at this point, Katie's going to move around a lot in the city, and much like Jersey, I don't know how.
Does she have her own pack of bald men that...
Maybe.
Yeah, but so it becomes like a weird, like kind of hide and seek chase game between them.
Yeah, I don't really get it.
She can't catch up. Was the music happening again?
Yes, at one point, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I know when it happens. But so he's hiding. Okay, this makes sense. The hot dog stand. He hides in a hot dog stand, so this is where the hot dog man gets credit.
Oh, right. Yes.
But so she thinks she knows where he is, and she telepathically causes a fire escape to fall on it, killing the hot dog man.
So it's funny though, because it shows the screws coming loose.
Yeah.
But at one point you clearly see a wrench turning it.
Yes, you do.
And it's like, is she telepathically holding a wrench, but not for all of them, just for this one?
That was just a huge goof.
It's gotta be. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like this. When it comes loose, it falls directly on only the hot dog stand and flattens it.
And Jersey somehow is behind it, and he sneaks away.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. But then they end up in a like a fun house, like a mirror room.
He goes into a thing. I thought it was it looked like a porn place,
Thankfully, it wasn't.
Like one of those 42nd Street strip show from like that time. That's what it looked like.
You wish.
Well, it makes sense of what this is because it's a room. So what if there's like a dancer normally in there?
But it's like I thought it was the amount of mirrors led me to believe funhouse.
Maybe. Yeah, very strange. Whatever it is, it doesn't belong next to the hot dog stand.
No, it's strange. It was a weird. I didn't get it. But so it looked cool with all the mirrors, but
it's weird. It's just him fucking with her.
Yeah, so it's like he appears and like he's, we don't know which one is him kind of, and she keeps calling him an old bastard.
Yeah,
and then she's breaking the mirrors with her fist. At one point, though, she like literally walks around him to break a mirror where she thinks he is.
Yeah.
That wasn't very good. I think they should have reshot that one.
But then she's going to use like her powers to break all the mirrors at once.
Yeah.
But doesn't show it.
Yeah, and nothing happens. Like it cuts back to Barbara at home. Like we don't know. There's no what's the resolution of that scene.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
it's a long scene.
It is like a lot of them in this movie.
Yeah.
But now Barbara's back home. Lights go out and the bird starts attacking her.
Mm-hmm.
And she gets into a room and closes the door, but the bird can work a door handle, and she's terrified.
I would be terrified if a fucking bird was getting through by turning the handle.
Yeah, if you're wheelchair bound, it's worse too.
Yeah. But again, when she's getting attacked, all she does is like, nah!
Yeah.
Just grab it, break its neck.
Yeah. But what's nice is when the door opens, she thinks it's the bird, but it's Jane who's killed the bird.
Yeah, like she's just holding it.
Yeah. So this might be the one that made me laugh the most in the movie. Because what Jane says next, she's like, don't worry, I'm here to protect you. And suddenly, Katie's behind Barbara, pushes her out of the room, right past Jane, who does nothing to stop it. And then Katie just pushes her into a giant tank of water through the glass, right?
Yeah. No fish in it. Just a
no
tank
fish.
Of water.
But Jane, after declaring, I'm your protector, watches it all happen without interfering.
Yeah.
I was too busy holding this bird I just murdered. And we back to Jersey's rooftop again. And Jane's there with him because I think she told Barbara, like, I'm one of the good ones. I'm supposed to be helping you.
Yeah, but she can't go with them because she's old.
She wants to, but it's only for children. She's like, I'm childlike inside. Like, nope, nice try.
Nice try, Shelley Winters.
Yeah.
Back to Hollywood with you.
And what if you should have just like pushed her off the roof? Definitely.
Yeah.
But now Katie is like being like surveyed like by therapists, in like a room with two-way mirrors.
Yeah, I don't know.
Barbara's fine. No apparent additional injuries from the bird attack / being pushed through a tank of water.
Yep.
It looks she's being kept there for observation. It seems.
Which is, I guess, okay, because she's clearly a disturbed child, but also Barbara knows at this point that she's like from like possessed by like another dimension.
Yeah, she's believing.
Yeah.
And then one more time back to Jersey's. So many times back to Jersey's rooftop.
He loves that rooftop.
I guess. And
it would have been funny if there's one point you come back and Jersey's there and someone's up there just like putting up their laundry.
Yeah.
Oh. It's like, excuse me.
Yeah. Oh, hey. But there's some lights happening, but not much else. So now Barbara's back at home packing what I assume is a bag for Katie because she's probably gonna be staying at this place for a while.
Yeah.
But she hears Pong playing downstairs, so she takes a ride down. Katie's back, but she shouldn't be there, and doesn't turn the chair. She's talking with her back to Barbara.
I liked this. I thought this is actually a few scenes in this movie that are like well done on a suspense level.
Yes, I agree.
And this is one because you see like the back of Katie's head from a distance. So she gets on that lift and like is trying to be quiet, like it's like slowly going down.
Yeah.
Like, so I like that she's trying to get over there quietly.
She said it's a tiptoe mode.
Yeah, it's exactly. Yeah.
No, but when Katie turns around, though, she looks like a weird, like monster kind of thing, right?
Yeah, it was a weird effect. It looked like almost like light was coming out of her face.
Yeah, that was pretty good. It was unexpected.
I thought it was kind of. It's really quick. That was the best part of it. It doesn't give you enough time to find flaws. Like it's just fast, like in your face.
Smart move.
It was because it looked kind of cool.
Yeah, and she starts attacking Barbara and dragging her around.
Oh my God. She brings her to the stairs and drags her up the stairs backwards.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
And then Ray this one was like, what the hell happened to Ray? And he's just like, I'm here. Like, I'm here. Like it comes out of like nowhere.
He's at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, but like
I've been home the whole time.
Yeah. He's like rubbing his eyes. He's in pajamas. Like, what'd I miss? But so between the two of them, he has this. I don't know why he has like it's like dental floss that he like wraps around her neck, and he's like gonna like choke her with it in the most elaborate way possible.
He's gonna like wrap it around her neck, tie it to a post, and then send her down the little ramp thing.
Yeah, but he's holding so he can like pull on it too to make it tighter. But at the same time now, now it's going. It's going on at Jersey's rooftop party.
Yes.
Lights.
Yeah, the lights.
Lots of stuff happened. It was too long, but
this is John Huston staring off into nowhere while we see like 5 lights in the sky moving around.
Yeah, but it's important because while Barbara is presumably dying, the house starts to shake, the windows break.
Yeah,
and the weapon to fight good against evil is it's like pigeons. A lot of pigeons. And I think it's one dove.
It's a weird effect too that they use when they're kind of circling above Jersey, and the class it's like drawings of pigeons almost.
Yeah,
it was very strange.
Very strange, yes. But so they cause Lance Hendrickson to drop the wire, so Barbara's not getting choked anymore. Yeah. And they just totally swarm Katie, who at this point, the rest of the time, she has like her hair over her face, which I like. That was a good idea too, because you're not seeing what the evil, but it's like what's something bad is under there.
And it's like all like disheveled, like frazzled. I don't know what it is.
Like staticky too, like it's sticking up.
Yeah.
But there's this one. It has to be like a bird statue because they didn't even try to make it look like a real bird.
Oh my god! No, it definitely like it's either made of plaster or like
it's plastic. Like chocolate, maybe chocolate bird.
Yeah, it's the one that's clearly on a string.
But it produces a knife and stabs Ray in the neck, which I was like,
make any sense.
Awesome. But yeah, it's like, why does this happen? Why is it happening?
Why can't he dodge this big stupid bird?
Yeah, he's frozen with fear.
but it shows the blade coming out of the front. It's like, what the fuck? This alien technology is like a screwdriver in the front of a bird to stab people.
Hey, it works. It's effective. Ray's gone. And Katie is just subdued, I don't know if she's rendered unconscious by the birds. And I like how just Jersey kind of like strolls in.
Yeah.
He hugs Barbara, and then it cuts to a shot of like I think the butler of Dr. Walker goes into his office and he's dead, and his face is like weird gray and stuff.
Yeah, they're all dead.
But why? That was like what happened with Katie is enough to kill them all.
So my assumption, and just an assumption, I assume that the birds got them.
Okay, but they could have shown that.
They probably filmed it and didn't do anything with it because they needed more shots of the roof.
Oh, or roof bolt parties, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. So then after that, back was Jesus Nero and the Bald Kids. That's a band right there.
It's kind of weird because there's a whole thing where they're talking before about that is just kids. Right, you mentioned that earlier.
Yes.
So she's there, so she fits in because she's a kid.
Yeah, she's brought there, and she's bald now too.
Well, she's wearing a ball cap though.
Yeah.
Everyone else shaves their heads, not her.
But it's explained that she's not dead. He only killed the evil.
Yeah, but then she's like smiling at the camera.
She just has a creepy smile. It's probably meant to be a sincere smile, but it's the same as her creepy smile as far as I'm concerned.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
And that's it.
That's very strange.
I was hoping that they would have busted into the music one more time, but they didn't.
This is what you wanted. Goodbye, my friend, because it would have been totally inappropriate. The slow version.
Oh, the slow version?
Yeah.
Version number 15.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, so, this is something.
I mean, I assumed weird and I wasn't disappointed, but
this movie's kind of exhausting. I got to be honest with you.
Yeah. Can you take that exhaustion and form it into a number opinion?
Probably.
Oh, give it a shot.
It's only like 100 minutes long. It's not even a 2 hour long movie, but it felt like about 2 hours.
Yeah.
I thought that the girl that played Katie was great in that role, just playing like evil, and I love evil kid movies, so that's great. Shelley Winters, small part, smacks a kid,
big impact,
immediate star.
Mm-hmm.
Immediate star for me. I could have done with less John Huston staring off into space.
Yes.
I could have done with a maybe 30-second recap of the basketball game.
Yeah.
Like this movie needs an editor real bad. It's never going to get one, but it needs one. It needs a Scott cut. I'll go through it and trim like at least 25 minutes out of this fucking thing.
Well, let's buy the rights.
Alamo Drafthouse owns it now, so we're fucked.
Buy it from him.
But I didn't hate it. I mean, I think that in there somewhere is an actually interesting plot. It's just it was edited so strangely. You missed some things. You didn't understand always why things were happening and why people were doing what they were doing. I feel like if I didn't feel as lost in the movie, I would have liked it much, much more.
Yeah.
But I didn't dislike it. I mean, some of the scenes were kind of cool. I like the use of light to kind of do special effects. There's some great death scenes.
Yeah.
In the movie. Again with the birds, just snapped the bird's neck. But I enjoyed when he was getting his eyes pecked. That was pretty fucking great. So yeah, I think there was a lot I enjoyed about the movie. It was just a lot by the end. I was just like, what happened? and like, what happened to this person and that person? And was there any fallout from that? Like, there's nothing answered.
Yeah.
At all. Which is very strange. So I'm not going to give it like a super high rating, but I'm going to go right in the middle. I'm going to give this a 5.
Oh, all right. You are a little bit higher than my rating for this. I was very confused by some of the casting, and then by some of the amount of time some of the cast had on the screen. Len Ford especially, because I'm sure he was still at this point. He's older, but probably well known.
He was well known, but his glory years were long behind.
It was just such a weird small part.
It is.
Yeah, the movie it made me think it was going to go in one direction, and it didn't. Which I guess is okay. There wasn't like much police procedural in this movie, which I assume was going to happen once he stepped into the picture.
You would have thought, yeah.
But
nope.
No, I mean, I very much enjoyed these sudden scenes of just random chaos that don't have any follow-up or repercussions or explanation as to why it just happened. Exploding basketball, the ice skating part, the bird attacking Glenn Ford and his death.
Yeah.
Especially though when the wheelchair into the water tank at the end.
The detective investigating a child having a gun, shooting her mother in the back. Her mother's now paralyzed. That lead detective dies in a freak accident, and they don't replace him.
Yeah, I just forgot.
Like
about it.
The police is just like, well, we're done. Yeah. Well, we had one detective,
and now he's gone.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really mind the repeated use of that song. It was just such a strange mix of the visuals with the song.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
But then I started getting used
rarely
to it.
Rarely fit the scenes.
Like if I hear that song again, I'm just gonna picture like John Huston, like kind of like sauntering along, hands in his pockets.
Right.
Yeah.
It just didn't make any sense.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't, like if I didn't know that there was some type of alien thing, I wouldn't have assumed that. I would have assumed maybe supernatural, possibly.
Well, I think that maybe that's where the whole saying it's just Satanist comes in, because that when you describe it as that, it's like, oh, okay. Like that somehow makes more sense.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was a very visually interesting movie. I thought it was pretty well shot. But like you said, like it was, I'm sure, purposely edited in a way to make it like disjointed and just uncomfortable. And I thought it was very effective for that. Definitely a point taken away for the "I'm a Pretty Bird." Did not need that.
I'm a pretty bird.
Yeah. But it was just like a super weird, confusing fever dream that someone made in 1979. I give it a 4.
A 4? All right, that's all right.
It was all right.
Did you know that the director of this movie also directed a comedy called Spaghetti House?
Yes, I did. Which is what Dr. Steve Brule calls the stomach, right? I think is it Spaghetti House, or is that his intestines?
I don't remember exactly.
Spaghetti House.
Just made me laugh.
It's a good. That's a.
It's the most Italian movie ever made. All right, so a 4 and a 5. All right,
a 4 and a 5. Yeah,
well, that's all right.
Not too shabby.
So I'm up next. We should have a guest next time. I think Ben from Fright Rags.
That's the plan.
Fright-rags.com is supposed to be on. Go buy a t-shirt if you want. And we're going to do a movie from 1983 called Endgame. Dun, dun, dun. It's like, it's a movie.
Is it post-apocalyptic?
What else do you want from me? It's a fucking movie.
I'm sorry.
What is Endgame as a movie? Is it post-apocalyptic? I don't remember now.
The poster makes it look like it's.
I think it is. Yeah, this is the one. It's like what's that Schwarzenegger movie based on Stephen King? Running Man. It's like that. Like it's like a game show, like a futuristic game show.
Oh, okay.
And there's like scavengers and mutants in the city.
Okay.
So yeah, it looked ridiculous.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, it's gonna be terrible, I'm sure,
but also a delight.
Maybe.
Oh,
could be. We should be called terrible sometimes delights, but that's okay.
Occasional delights.
Occasional delights. And then parentheses, mostly letdowns.
Yes.
So, that's all right.
All right. You know what it's time to do? It's time to just walk away normal and cue that music. Let's get out of here.
Skedaddle. See you next time.
Goodbye.